Hey, so I'm back after a 2 day hiatus from, I don't know why, I think Monday I had a splitting headache, and yesterday I gave myself a mental health day from these videos, but we're back today. So happy Plaid Day. It's Wednesday. Always wearing my plaid for pride. It's really freaking cold outside. I don't mind the cold as much as usually the wind. I can hear it gusting right now. I hate when it's blowing heavy wind. Just great on your face, and it's dreadful. So today on How Mark Sees It, not really a topic, but from my friend Joey. I'm stranded on an island. I can have something to read, magazine, something, newspaper like that, a person to be with, a weapon, and are we trying to survive there? Are we trying to escape? So this presented a few different ideas for me, and I decided I want a copy of the New York Times. Because the New York Times has everything in it, has entertainment, still can keep up on my theater. Yeah, I'm on a desert. Even if I'm stranded on a freaking island, I want to know what the hell's going on in the theater district. Because, when I spent the summer in Yellowstone, and that was kind of like being on a desert island sometimes, and I'd take 2 days off from not checking what the hell is happening on Broadway, and I'd go back on, and there'd be like all this new information. I was like, what the F went on when I was gone? So, as silly as that may sound, I need to know what's going on there at all times. It also has sports updates. I can find out what the freaking Yankees are doing, who they lost to, or what the hell they're doing, who they're trading, what money problems they're paying too much for. I'm going with the New York Times because it covers everything. So I have that person. Now I'm taking the route that, since I'm going to give you my end answer, I want to escape and get the hell off this island. I find that more fun than staying on the island. It might be fun to explore a little bit, but I'm not staying on this. So I want Chuck Norris to be helping me out here, because Chuck Norris he's the man. I mean, I know he's getting older, but I mean, he's still the fucking man. So I'm taking Chuck Norris with me. Because I don't know how we got on this island together. I'm going to say we happen to be on I don't know how we're on the freaking island together. Joey, you need to give me more details. How did we get on the island? Was I supposed to create this backstory? Well, I don't know. Chuck Norris and I we were seeing Book of Mormon. We were at Book of Mormon together, and we both got kidnapped. For some reason, they decided to take Chuck Norris and myself, and they kidnapped both of us. So now we're stuck on the island together. So that's the backstory. And Chuck Norris, he wants to escape. We're not going to stay on this island. So Chuck Norris and we are escaping. So I choose him. And as a tool or weapon, I have a feeling Chuck Norris has every known thing to man. He himself is a weapon. So I'm not really worried about having a weapon per se. A tool, I don't would a cell phone count? I don't know if that's a tool or what you're going for here. So I guess maybe I should have a weapon too. Maybe I don't know. I don't see myself as a gun guy. I would be scared shitless to shoot it. I don't know why. I just don't see myself shooting a gun. So I mean, I guess I could have a really nice knife. I don't know, like a good knife, a good Chuck Norris knife. Maybe he'll let me loan one. And I'm always a fan of, the stab in the neck right there, so I've always been a fan of if I would have to use it for survival to escape. So now I want the gun. So give me a gun, because we're escaping. We're getting the hell off the island. And ooh, though maybe, I don't know. Scratch the gun. I'm going with nunchucks. Yeah, there we go. So I did take karate for 8 years, so I know how to use them. So I'm going with the nunchucks, because people trying to attack you, and you whip out freaking nunchucks. People are going to be like, what, and you just you can strangle, you can choke, you can hit. They're good for everything. I'm going with the nunchucks because I want them over a knife. Unless somebody comes at you with a gun, but then you're just shit out of luck. And Chuck Norris, he can take a bullet and nothing will happen to him. So there we go. I'm getting off the island that way. I hope we survive. I have a feeling we will. Chuck Norris is old, but he'll lead us to victory. And I really was having trouble thinking of who I wanted to help get off the island. I mean, if I'm stuck on the island, maybe I'd want a female. But I don't know. I don't know if I could handle listening to it. There's pros and cons for, I don't know, both sexes. I don't know. That could work too. So I'm sticking with Chuck Norris though for that one, and I'm hoping we're getting off the island. And wow, this went entirely too wrong. What the hell did I just say? This went entirely too long for the amount of questions I had. 3 questions, and it's taken me, wow, like 5.5 minutes to answer it. So wow, I'm sorry this went on so long. Thanks for all the interest. I've been checking the views. I don't know who the hell is watching these videos, but the one from the other day has like 30 views. So thanks for those who keep watching these. If you want to hear my opinion on something or pose any question of conversation, be the first to post it on my timeline or chat to me, text it to me. I prefer like the public so other people can see it, so I prefer the timeline. But any way you want to communicate, that is fine with me. New Year's is coming up. Yeah, drunk, woo. I'm looking forward to that. I'm resting up, enjoying. I started memorizing lines for Little Shop of Horrors. I got 2 scenes down, even though in those 2 scenes I only have about 3 lines. So yeah, I'm ahead of a game. That's all I got for today. Peace, y'all.